Hello and welcome. This is James Blanchard Cisneros at your service. Today I'll be reading the May 17th Daily Inspirational Message. The condensed version is 2 paragraphs long, and I'll center myself to a little prayer and then make a couple comments in the message. And if you find the message of use, please be so kind as to like the video or sign up as a subscriber. Thank you for that. Here we go, the title. Where we are now is where we have volunteered to be. Paragraph 1. There has been a massive call for help and healing from this planet. And regardless of how conscious you may be of it, you have courageously volunteered to answer this call. The challenges you have are the ones you have come here to overcome and heal. Your life experiences and healing will then light the path for those who are and will be going through those same type of struggles. Your journey will help them see and understand that there is hope where they once thought there was none. Today, see yourself as a volunteer, a first responder of sorts. You're here to aid those who are asking for help and healing in the best way they currently know how. Yes, when others judge you, that is their way of asking you to help them better understand forgiveness. When they become angry with you, that is their way of asking you to show them what compassion feels like. Paragraph 2. Today, know that wherever you find yourself, that is where you have volunteered to help bring light into the darkness. You are where you are to help heal those who have been hurt. You are where you are to bring hope and direction to those who are feeling lost and confused. You are the physical representative of God's love and light on earth. Offer your love and light in whatever forms the moment seems to be calling out for, and you'll begin to recall why you're here. Whoever you are with, remember this: God is entrusting you with His child. Do not take this responsibility lightly. You will find yourself in front of those who God knows you can help. If God does not doubt your abilities, then neither should you. If God trusts you with His child, then hold your head up and know that you can trust yourself to do what you have come here to do. All right. Where we are now is where we have volunteered to be. Okay. Today I'm going to make 5 points that I trust will assist you in processing this daily inspiration. Okay, first point is a little long, but it's very useful, I think. Imagine yourself in a place of perfect light, perfect love. And from there, you hear a call for help and healing from this world. And since we're all one, if you hear a call for help and healing from somebody else, you feel like, yeah, I can answer that call. I can help my brother or sister. And so you courageously decide to answer that call, and you come here to earth. And you come here to earth to bring light into the darkness. So wherever that part of the darkness of the world you came here to bring light to, whatever challenges that may be, it might be with addiction or with anger or with resentment or with hate or whatever darkness you came in, you are going to go ahead and experience it. You're going to go ahead and go through it so that you can overcome it, so that you can come back to the light in you and show others how to go from the darkness to the light. And they will listen to you because you were there where they are. And now you're here aligned with the loving light in you. And because when they hear your story, they hear that, yeah, that person was where I was. Now that person is at peace and joyous and fulfilled. Let me try and do what that person does. So that's point number 1, is we have volunteered to be where we are right now. That's point number one. Point number two. When we are going through those challenges, or when we're interacting with people who are going through those challenges, let us remember they too have volunteered. They are not that darkness. They are not that addiction. They're not that anger, that resentment, that hate. They're not that. They're the love that God created them to be. And so choose to see them as who they truly are, not as who they think they are. They think they are that darkness, but you know they're a volunteer from source. You know that they are perfect love. So see them only as perfect love. And don't get sucked into the dream of darkness. That's point number two. See them as volunteers. And honor that. And honor them. Point number three. When those in the darkness, or even you get involved with judgment or anger or resentment, let's say somebody judges you in any interaction. You're here to be the light of the world. You're put in that exact moment with those exact individuals so they can judge you, so you can choose not to judge them back, but to align with the light in you and offer, say, forgiveness or compassion or understanding. And so you become that light in that moment for them. And in essence, they are helping you practice returning to the light in you, and thus fulfilling your function as the light of the world, and thus feeling fulfilled. And so anytime they offer you any thought, word, or action that's less than loving in nature, or reaction that's less than loving in nature, don't react back with darkness. Don't answer darkness with darkness. Instead, remember that you're here to offer the light in you. And so answer judgments with forgiveness. Answer anger with compassion. Answer people's fears and doubts and worries with the understanding that if they trust God a little more instead of their ego, peace results. And so, point number three, remember, when they're offering you something other than loving in nature, that's just an opportunity for you to realign with the light in you, to practice being who you were created by God to be, to practice being who God asked you to be in that moment. That's point number three. Point number four is, again, listen to the moment. Pay attention to the moment. Don't think about that person's past. Don't think about his future. Be in the moment. Listen to the moment. What expression of love and light is the moment requesting from you? That's all you have to remind yourself over and over again. Whenever the ego tries to suck you into this darkness, whenever the ego tries to suck you into this anger and hatred and fear and doubt and shame and guilt, no, stop. Stop that. That's not your function today or ever. My function today is to ask myself, what expression of the light in me have I volunteered to be in this moment? I know that God co-created this journey with me. Therefore, God always has me in the perfect location. But he put me there simply to offer the light to my brothers and sisters. So what expression of the light in me is the moment requesting from me? That's point number four. And point number five is, don't doubt yourself. God put you in that moment, in that situation, because he trusts you. So if God, the creator of the universe, trusts you with his children, don't doubt yourself. Doubting is of the ego. It's not of you. When you are aligned with source, knowing that God is trusting in you, when you're aligned with perfect love, you know that you can offer this love in whatever ways your brothers and sisters are requiring it in that moment. And so don't doubt yourself. He sent you to your brother and sister because he knows you can fulfill your function as the loving light in this world. He knows that you're exactly what that moment needs. You're exactly what that interaction needs. You're exactly what your brothers and sisters need in that moment to let go of their darkness and return back to the light in them so they too can become a light for others. And so that's point number five. All right. Thank you very much for your time. I love you very much. If you can be so kind as to like, comment, or share this video, it would help with the listening process, and it might help somebody remember that they have volunteered and their brothers have volunteered, and we're all here to bring light into the darkness. And we're all here to grow, heal, and awaken. So let us be loving and honor our brothers and sisters today, no matter what they may be going through. Thank you. All right, I'll see you tomorrow, God willing. Peace.